It's improved significantly now. Now it's 265. It's way past 11 p.m., but 265 now. It's improving. It's still very high, but it's improved. It's improved. It's improving now. 254. It's still bad, but it's improving. See how it looks tomorrow. Today. Well, see how it looks like. It's pretty damn smoky. You guys can tell what it is. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's never been this bad. It's never been this bad. Back where we are, boys. 300. I was at 11. Now it's back to 300. There's a visible breeze, but see, here's the catch. Just leave it on. I just put it on home. Catch is the breeze is coming from down here in the northwest, which is where all the heaviest smoke is right now. The heaviest smoke back there. Sorry for the focusing issues. My camera hates smoke. There we go. Let's just hold it there. The heaviest of smoke is down there. Oh, come on. You know. Let's do this. No. The heaviest smoke is probably down north. That's where it's all coming, and I should not be putting my camera on this because it is ash filled as fuck. Either way, okay. You can tell this sun is as blacked out as it was at 9 a.m. and that was down there. No, not 9, 10 a.m. down there, and it's 12 p.m. and it looks like it was just. It still looks like 11. It still looks like 10 a.m. It literally still looks like it's 10 a.m. in the morning. You can't see shit. The smoke is visibly getting worse. The visibility is dissipating. Air quality is down to 300. It's just a sight not to see in summer. This is worse than it was last summer. No joke. This is worse than last summer. I mean, last summer it was more. I mean, I think we have a competition between last year and this year's air quality. They were both pretty bad. One lasted was semi-bad and lasted so much longer than this has. But this year it's been shorter so far, but so much worse. It's came in so much stronger. It's currently 300. Hazardous. Well, obviously 10 plus, very high risk. This is honestly, I might honestly end up getting some kind of, this is just bad. Here is rain in the forecast at the end of August. But I'm not thinking about that because of school. Not because of rain, because of school. I'll be closer. But I mean, at least they're predicting 20 to 40 millimeters of rain to happen in a 7-day period. 20 to 40. That's just below an inch to 2.5 to just under 2 inches. So it's going to round it to about 1 inch, about 1 to 2 inches of rainfall as possible. And then our current state, how it's actually, even though it doesn't look or could be drying out, it's still fairly dry because of smoke. But I should honestly stop talking so much because I will end up with some kind of lung shit later on in my life. And I'm very starting to feel it. Hope they're getting out of this goddamn province because this province is burning alive. Well, everyone else just fucking. Oh. Well, everyone else is just fucking burning and having secondhand smoking. Really sucking out of smoking is really just probably equivalent. Probably sucking smoking for about 20 minutes is equivalent to probably smoking 1 cigarette. Not bad, but it's like smoking cigarettes for like 5 minutes. It's bad. Really bad. And secondhand smoking. This is like basically just almost literally just basically just smoking. But I've been doing this for a while, so I'm gonna start recording. I'm gonna go get inside, get some fucking fresh air, because I am getting sick of this shit. There you guys go. This is what I live with now. Went up to 313 earlier. 300, 313, now it's 302. Still has this, but this doesn't really mean much. Yeah, it's lowered, but it still has this, so why the hell does it matter? I'm gonna go outside here, so fun. It's apocalyptic looking. Sorry, my mask is like really tight, so I don't want to breathe anything in. But yeah, holy shit! Sun starts a little glow in the sky. There's no real rays coming off it. Still, just really, there's a wind, but the thing is, it's coming from the north like usual. So it doesn't really blow anything away, it just really just like mixes the smoke around and brings it in from the north. Where, of course, all the heavier smoke is, and that's why it's going to get so bad Sunday and Monday. Sorry if I sound like Squidward over here, but like I said, mask is tight. And I breathe and breathe, to be honest, right now, so. It's really just apocalyptic looking out here. It's like so bad out here. Jesus Christ. Just take a look down this road here. Just look at that. It's at 302 right now, hazardous, so obviously 10 plus, a very high risk. That's about it.
This is not gonna go well. Wouldn't be surprised. Summer's really horrible and it's just getting worse. God, it looks so orange on this camera. To be honest, I like it having a little bit more of a dramatic color to it. Yeah, we'll get some nice photos. And yeah, this is your typical summer here now, from now on, I guess. I am seeing little flakes of ash coming down here and there still. This is just horrible, I cannot even. You ever had many planes going by this way? So I think most of the planes have been either cancelled or delayed due to the smoke. It's pretty sketchy. Okay. Gotta go get some nice photos here in a minute. It's just unbelievable. This is ridiculous. This tiny breeze won't change much. Especially if it's coming from the direction where all the smoke's actually coming from, which is northwest. Basically all that smoke's coming from all down here. It's not really coming. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy. Okay, I get my photos now.
Back up to 315. It's actually higher than it was at the 12 p.m. one. It's going from 303, no. 300 to 313 to 303 to, no, 302 to 315. It's ridiculous.
I just took a quick whiff. That quick whiff, I just ruined my lungs right there. Jesus Christ, it's 3:45 right now outside, like I've said how many times. Currently, staying hazardous isn't a good sign already. I'm just gonna close my gate if you guys don't mind. It's gonna be perfect. Just keep it focused on there. Oh, stupid sumac on there. Open this gate. I'm gonna keep my hand over this thing because it doesn't fit me right. There we go. It's supposed to be this bad, or if not worse, Sunday and Monday. And then maybe slowly improve and go back to what it was, which was 340. Which was now just the unhealthy range. Unhealthy to unhealthy for sensitive groups. This is probably going to be as worse as I guess. The worst it will get this year. This is just due to just the perfect wind conditions and just stable conditions. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 345. I mean, 45. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 400 today. Hey, to be honest, 500 is not out of the question either, not gonna lie. But that's like going to extremes and like getting. That's like almost saying we're supposed to get below like a half a kilometer of visibility, technically. That's like 500. I don't need that gate open, I'm just gonna close it. It's just once in a lifetime actually. That just the sheer crap the air quality's been. The times we've had this bad of air quality is usually improved over time. To be honest, this time it's not been improving. The lows today, it's been since I've been checking all this, was probably 287. Somewhere around that idea of an area. Or very unhealthy. It's been 10 plus all today, and they're predicting to hit 8 tomorrow. Even though the winds are still supposed to be keeping on the smoke here. And there's still a bunch of new fires going off, and it's just been absolutely crazy. Looks like we are in the fire. It's just two lonely bees here flying around. It's just ridiculous. Apocalyptic looking scenes if we look down this way. Wait a second. Apocalyptic scenes looking down that way. Wait a second. Oh my lord. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that bush was on him. I was like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, there he goes. Poor guy. I think he lives around here, but I don't know. But jeez. Yes, on just surreal scenes here. I'm gonna get inside before I choke myself from this smoke. Even with a mask.
Holy mother of Jesus Christ! It's 392! Holy shit! Can we go over 400? That's the question. Could we get over 400 at the 5 p.m. update? Or will we get a little bit better? Or will we get a little bit worse? We'll see. So far, I got a good feeling it'll go back up more. Fair enough. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. 6 p.m. update. 420. Don't make a joke out of it. You couldn't geek it if you think you are. It's 420 right now. It's only dropping 5 points in an hour. So that's a clear sign that it's just going to stay around the high 300s, low 400s. 500 could be, 500's a possibility. Especially tomorrow and Monday. It's no improvements likely. If any improvement, it'll just go down to back to the mid to low 300s. Like it was for most of today. Though we will see, usually nighttime ends up being worse. But if the air quality is really bad the whole entire day and never improves, that moisture brings it all back down and just makes it so much more worse. So we'll see, but so far 420, still in the 400s. These photos. Oh, jeez. Hard to believe this is what the new norm is now, guys. Pretty soon, BC is racking it up. You know, it's all about the West Coast, the USA. BC was surprisingly not in the topic. Not until it's probably hit about mid-late July. Then all shit hit the fan. All thanks to me wanting thunderstorms, and then look what happened. Now this is the price I'm paying for wanting a thunderstorm. No blue sky. Smoke to the absolute thickest. And the worst is supposed to happen Sunday and Monday, which I don't even know how much worse can this actually even get. I mean, we're currently at 1.2 kilometers in visibility, and they're predicting below 1 kilometer. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, if we get below a kilometer visibility, this will go down as probably one of the worst this is the worst air quality I've ever observed. Personally. We probably could have had worse, but I've just never really observed it well. So, 2015, 2016 meets. I think we had a time frame in 2015 that it was really bad. Or 2016, one or two. But it never really hit these kinds of scales. But I'm gonna go inside. I'll get a little bit of footage from our deck, but I gotta get photos first. So I got a whole entire slideshow of photos here. In all honesty, I can honestly just make a slideshow of day 1, day 2, day 3, and then the date. I'm just gonna show something before I do go inside. Notice how ash hasn't been falling. There's been no real ash actually falling. It's just been really heavy smoke. No ash, just really heavy smoke. But it doesn't really mean much, but just means there's whatever. I can't think when I got something right over my face and limiting my breathing. But yeah, good luck to your bird. Good luck to the birds, and see you guys in a bit. It's gone down. Still hazardous though. It's probably gonna still be the same tomorrow. So this one is right now 391. It's improving slowly, but that's not really a big improvement. Still hazardous, very high. As we saw last time, it was improving. Then I woke up to it being still relatively trash. And here's a catch. This has come back, but only for that one update. But yeah, you can see this going through here. The highest it's going is 425. And then when I was right before I went to bed, which was 254. Yep, it went back up to hazardous, and then went back down, and that was when I woke up, 287, and then went right back up. And it's been staying hazardous the whole time. And you can tell the PM10 is very unhealthy. So this is pretty insane. And this is when it's updated. When did it last up? You can see it just goes red, 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 orange, red, 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 orange, orange, red, red, red. Then it just jumps up to hazardous. When was this? Yeah, Saturday. It's pretty cool. It's nice to see how it's really dramatically changed. And see there, went from 189 to 348. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see. Oh my god, that's the highest it's been. 430. I'll be able to stay awake for the 12 a.m. update for tomorrow. We'll see. That's the highest I've ever seen it. 430. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. I got a feeling it's just gonna be continuous. So I'm sure it's gonna take an evening wind to get all this shit away. So it's gonna be probably still around tomorrow morning. And we'll see how bad it is. Oh shit. Holy motherfucker. 459. God. It's so bad now. The PM10 is now in hazardous. That's PM 2.5. That's PM10. Oh my lord. This is scary. Holy shit, my god.
Right, it's 9:15 on a nice Sunday morning. Air quality currently sitting at 407 or hazardous, obviously, or I'll say 10 plus, really, on healthy. It's significantly changed. Sky is still not visible, I'm going to tell from that. Sky is still not visible. Still shitting on with smoke. Today is predicted to be the worst out of all the days. Monday's supposed to be horrible, but will slowly improve throughout the day. So, it is a very cold. But yeah, today's predicted to be the worst. I mean, like every other day, but today I got a feeling will be. And then it's supposed to slowly improve starting tonight. But we'll still be very unhealthy. We're still sticking in very unhealthy, low end, hazardous range throughout tomorrow. And yeah, today could be the day that visibility goes down to less than a kilometer. And last time I checked, the lowest it got last night was 479. I don't know if we were just mere off 500 or if we did get hit by 500. Get hit at 500. I'm saying that due to the fact that there was no 1 a.m. update. So. But anyways, right now, for 405 on hazardous, it's a very slow improvement. If not, it's likely it's going to stay horrible throughout the day. I don't expect much. Today shouldn't be any kind of improvement till tonight. That's when it should start improving. So far, you can see air breeze is starting to come in from the northwest already indicating that the smoke's going to get horrible.
Last time's 10 a.m. 4:02. Predicted to be better tomorrow. Here's today.
Teach your daughter to keep a consistent speed, not speed and slow, speed and slow. Now she's going fast.
Wrong signal. Oh,
She's going that way. You're supposed to signal before you brake. So she did it right.
Air's been improving. Still obviously high, but it's been improving. It's supposed to get better tomorrow. It was jumping out, but now it's just gonna go straight down. There we go. So, yeah, the air quality's been improving now. Slowly but surely. It's currently 377 now, compared to the highest it's been, which is like possibly over 480. Sun's way more visible than it has been. But yeah, big improvements. That's about it though. So this probably be the worst it'll get. Yesterday was probably the worst it'll get. Today's just gonna be like the time now. It's just gonna be a time frame now that it's just gonna start slowly improving. I expected to be hazardous for much of today, and then probably be hitting very unhealthy for much of tomorrow, and then unhealthy for the rest, for probably a quarter to half of the day tomorrow. And then I think it'll just stay around that. I think it'll just stay around unhealthy range once again. Too unhealthy for sensitive groups. I think it'll stick around there, but for now, this is the worst it's going to get. The past, I'm going to say about 2.25 of the days. I'm counting today as just 24 hours because it's going to be a horrible all day. So I'm just going to say 2-3 days. That was probably as worst it's going to get. I don't really... It's going to, the upper level trough is going to filter all this shite out. So thanks to that, it's going to filter it out. It's going to not be, it's going to filter it out, but obviously not the best of filtering, I guess you can say. It's going to keep it around a moderate risk to high risk now, so a very unhealthy after all this subsides. Coming back later on is not out of the question. Hazardous, I think this is the last time we ever hit hazardous again. But as much as this is weird of me saying, but it's just nice to see how hazardous is. And now I know, if I ever don't have access to air quality apps or websites, and it was as bad as yesterday was. I know how bad. But we'll go around this way this time. But overall, still currently 377. Significant improvement in air quality. Still obviously hazardous, but it's significantly improved. Maybe it's going to hit very unhealthy earlier than I thought it would. So it's really been decreasing, you can see just by looking at that. It went from 400, it's gone down 100 points in about, roughly 100 points in about 4 hours. It's like, it's about 20 every hour. Almost. Yeah. Back on the deck now. And if I am correct, I'm starting to see that I don't know, a little bit of a mountain right there. I don't think so. I think that's just my eyes. Remember, there's a mountain there. But overall, still. Mainly the mountains are still pretty submerged in smoke still. Now it's just bad enough that I just have to put my shit over my nose and mouth. It still smells bad, but yeah, what can you do? This is the start of the improvement of the air quality. It's not likely to get any more worse. It's more likely to get better. If anything, any worsening occurs, it'll be at nighttime, when things usually start becoming more stable. But that's not expected. So, yeah. Don't really see much. Air quality is like very unhealthy, but the most recent update I've seen is currently 303 or hazardous still. It's improved a lot. I think this will be the 4 p.m. update will be the last reading that will hit hazardous. 4 p.m. today marks the last reading that we'll see hazardous. It's really improved, I can tell, but every mountain's still shrouded in its smoke. Outline isn't as visible still. Isn't visible anymore still. Don't really think tomorrow we'll see the mountains, not today. If we do see it, it'll be because the sun's direct rays will be right on the smoke. Since I gotta breathe it. It's some kind of it. Yeah. The sun's rays are pretty good today. Yes, they will be the worst for this year. If it does get worse, much more worse than this, I don't know how. But we're going inside now. It's no real point. It's just like we're just feeling unhealthy now. And yeah. I know it's like almost 7, but I thought, yeah, it's gonna be last time it was updated 260. Not bad. It's going back up again. Went from 247 to 260. It's going back up. So like I predicted, it would go back up during the nighttime. Like I said, it's usually because it's all the stability. It's so stable, nothing moves. Winds are always dead. The evening winds filter the smoke to either bring more in or add more. For our case, it just brought more and didn't really add more. Now it's all stabilizing, coming to the ground, so that's what's happening. Wouldn't be surprised if we hit barely has this tonight again. We'll see. So it's, yeah, last time 260, but the next update here for the 10 o'clock one, 234. Explain the 26-point drop. Holy shit. But yeah, it's dropped down significantly again. It's probably going to play around between high-end, very unhealthy, and mid. It's just going to jump around between the very unhealthy range tonight. And then tomorrow will be likely to finally it changes to unhealthy, which will be better than very. And has this. I can leave you guys with a photo montage sometime at the end of this video. And it's at 200. Yeah, right in the middle. It's just changed. It's currently the 20th now. But yeah, because it's like meeting right in the middle. This is actually for the unhealthy description. But it keeps it as purple. So it's like, it's right in the middle between unhealthy and very unhealthy. So. Well. And that's it. And then I'll do a little overview of the timeline tomorrow, later to after I actually fall asleep, aka later in the morning, likely around 11 a.m. And we've done it. 198. Shit, still. I'll show you guys this later today. Let's just see how far this goes though. This goes all the way to Wednesday. I don't really need to Wednesday, so. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's another thing I've noticed. I didn't even notice this actually. Here. Let's get to the forecast we have. Oh, come on. In the past 24 hours. I've just noticed this, but the visibility went down to 0.8 kilometers, or if you want imperial miles, that is half a mile, apparently. Jesus Christ. I went down to the 40s. Let me just see that in the mirror, because I only know that. It dropped down to 7 degrees at 7 a.m. Jesus Christ. Currently now 182. It's going back up a bit. I can visibly tell it's still quite a bit smoky higher up in the air. Low level, it's not as bad, but up in the air, it's pretty smoky. I think that's what they meant by filtered. It's going to be better down low, but it's going to be still horrible up high. Because all the smoke from Alberta, Saskatchewan, mainly just Alberta, it's going to blow all that smoke from there back here, and then it's just going to stay up in the air, because it'll be moving towards the south coast where it'll settle. Kind of like a bunch of monarchs going to Mexico. But compared to this, before it was 164. Has not went below 160 yet. Let's see. It's updated 10-1. Nope. It's always 1 hour off now. It still works. It's just an hour off every update. But oh yeah, I might as well just share the Wet Network has finally had, I guess, a decent update here. But I do not like thinking about the future because there's school coming soon, so. But yeah. Level 9 right now. But yeah, rain is finally supposed to return. And 26th, 27th. And get really bloody cold. You can tell the 10mm day looking at close to 5. Yeah. Can't rule out the isolated thunder shower maybe on Sunday. Haven't checked the instability on the day yet. Yeah. It's Wednesday. Shit, this thing's sensitive. I move it. It's Thursday. It's very glitchy this day. It's Friday. Usually things hit the fan. It was Saturday. The only time it hit very unhealthy was these 3 hours between 8 and 9, 8 and 10. And the state has this. Here's yesterday. Here's Sunday. Here's Monday. Technically today's Tuesday. So, yeah. Air quality is predicted to get bad again tomorrow night and Wednesday. But rain may suppress that chance if it happens already bad. I don't think it will. So yeah, I think it's a possibility. It's probably gonna get worse. So that filtering doesn't last long. Well, air quality is predicted to be as bad or just a little better than what it was earlier this week. Well, yeah, I think it was earlier this week. Well, like you're gonna hit hazardous again Friday, and then Thursday night, or Friday, or Friday. The low was supposed to come in on Friday or Saturday, maybe blow most of the smoke away, change it to some local smoke. But Friday is still gonna be horrible. Tomorrow will be okay though. It'll be Thursday night. Wait, no, today's Wednesday. Yeah, so tomorrow night or Friday. We'll see. See, it's already getting bad. It's, last time I checked, high risk, level 8. And all I remember is it was at 161, I think, or unhealthy. But I mean, not sure. So yeah. Oh, wait. That smells really heavy. I think there's a wave of it coming in right now. There's some really heavy smoke. Really red as well, jeez. Jeez, there's a really red sun. I'll be out later. Maybe even the sun's even alive then. Sure. It's like a pinkish red on here. I like it. It's like a reddish pink here as well. Pretty cool. Getting worse. Holy, get some winds coming straight from here. Red sun already. It's not even sunset yet. Compare that from down there to down here. Blue skies but heavy smoke. Smoke slash light haze down here. Heavy smoke's likely from now till tonight. May get a little bit better, then there's gonna be a wave coming from the north. And from there on, Friday should be the worst. But won't last as long, I guess. It'll be just a day event, not how it was before, which was 3 days. So, yeah. Well, no, more like 2 days to be more precise, but who's keeping time? So, wow. Looks really cool out. This is due to all the wind and the amount of smoke. See, just down here, there's smoke behind us, but it's not as cool as that. Looks like down here. Come down quickly. See, it's almost as if it's like a shelf cloud almost. Smoke one. But yeah, this is tomorrow. It's supposed to get really bad. You can tell because the wind's coming back here. Smoke's down there, so it's gonna blow all back here. It's gonna be traveling through the valleys and mountains right now. So, but this quick wind change, it's like filtering the smoke away, and then there's gonna be quick wind change because of a low pressure system down here, and bringing the winds from down there. A quick wind change. This is kind of just like the filtering of the smoke right now. This is due to a couple fires down there. This has no association with any fires down there or any smoke in general. But yeah. Wow. This is one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen this summer. Holy shit, let me just back this up a bit. You know this way? Let's see how clean the doors from here. Wowee. Oh yeah, I can get this perfectly from the road this way. Wow. Pretty soon it's gonna all clog this up. Oh, Jesus. Oh my lord. What a sunset. Just straight up beauty. I'm I was gonna go check this. I was not expecting this. Man, much this is kind of bad still. This just makes a beautiful sunset though. That's the positive part though. And only. It's really windy right now. Tomorrow there's supposed to be gusts maybe between 40-50 tops. Around late afternoon hours, and it's surprisingly diminishing just a slight bit during the evening. My best guess, 50Ks, 40K, 50Ks in mile per hour is about 20, I'm just gonna say about 15 to 35. I'm just gonna say that. I'm pretty sure I'm way off. Yeah, I think it's like, I'm just gonna say 20 to 25 miles per hour. Not really big winds, but probably enough to fan a lot of these flames and smoke back to us. Believe it or not, this is not actually the smoke that we're supposed to be getting. It's actually supposed to be coming from down there. It's just passing by. It's going from all the fires down there. Jesus Christ. Well, definitely a nice sunset. Didn't last long, but definitely was pretty nice. Probably would have been better with the sun up, but this with the sundown's even better actually, seems like. But whatever. Beautiful sunset tonight. Tomorrow, wind, rain, storms, heavy smoke, all possible. Eventful day tomorrow for me. So, see how things go. Let's get to an even number.